From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your Siskiyou County Neighborhood Forecast.
Everything Medical has been your complete source for medical supplies since 2007. Our 10,000 square foot showroom has the largest selection of home medical equipment in the North State. We have what you need. Everything Medical, Athens Avenue, Reading.
Well, the heat is almost here. That's why we have a heat advisory for all of Siskiyou County. So that includes Happy Camp, Etna, Wairika, everyone. You're under a heat advisory here. Now, we're going to be looking at temperatures probably somewhere between 100 and 105 for some of the hottest locations, and we'll probably peak on Saturday. But after that, we do expect to see those temperatures begin to drop. So just a friendly reminder that most heat-related deaths occur outside of heat waves. So just stay weather ready. You want to, of course, drink plenty of water, never leave people or pets in the car. And one thing to remember is that the elderly don't take to the heat as well as us younger folk, right? I know, I'm one of those younger folk too. But that all being said too, young children, they're susceptible. And of course, not to mention the pets. All right, so here's that heat advisory for Friday through Tuesday. The warming trend peaks over the weekend, but we do expect slightly cooler weather going into next week. Now, the temperature trend is calling for about 100 degrees on Saturday. We'll kind of hover that way through the weekend. But you see how we just slowly drop those temperatures. But look at the average high. It's about 80. So we're still, even though it's cooling off, it's still well above normal. So it's still quite warm for this time of the year. There's your hour-by-hour forecast. For tonight, we're dropping down to the mid-50s. Tomorrow, low to mid-90s for those daytime highs. So it's starting to warm up a bit. Swirling low pressure off to our east. Now it's well off to our east, and it's mainly off to, say, Modoc County, not Siskiyou, but Modoc and Lassen counties saw most of the activity today. For us here in Siskiyou County, it was dry. We were just too far to the west on that flow. But I am tracking the potential for next Wednesday, maybe some activity coming in, and then you go into Thursday and Friday of next week, and it doesn't look all that promising. Bottom line, it may not even happen, but it's certainly a pattern worth watching. And I've been seeing this trend toward the middle and latter part of next week with the potential for some more shower and thunderstorm activity. So like I kind of have to wait and see and keep a close eye on things. So here's your forecast for Siskiyou County. Horse Creek about 99. So we're getting close to 100 degrees in some spots. Happy Camp about 97, 94 for Hornbrook, 94 in Montague. And there's Gazelle with a high of about 93 degrees. Let's take you into Scott Valley with Fort Jones topping out at 89, 90 in Callahan, and 91 degrees for Etna. And you can see up to about 101 degrees by Saturday. So it's warming up even for Scott Valley. Siskiyou County, looking at Weed, Mount Shasta. There's Tule Lake, about 86. Tennant, about 84. Look at that McLeod 7-day forecast. Again, that peak is going to be on Saturday, the high of 100 degrees. There's your 7-day forecast for Mount Shasta City, just around 100 degrees for Saturday, Sunday. For your 4th of July, maybe you're heading out to Lake Siskiyou to check out that fireworks display. Should be good weather for it, although it's going to be warm through the day, but hopefully it should cool off quite nicely once that sun sets.